Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Michael Reed. Welcome back to Health Lab. If you're interested in simple science-based health tips that can help you stay healthy, active, and independent as you age, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from today. Now let's get started. There is something happening inside millions of people right now that they cannot see. It often causes no pain, no obvious symptoms, and many people do not discover it until years later. I'm talking about fatty liver disease. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. It works 24 hours a day, filtering toxins, helping regulate blood sugar, supporting digestion, processing nutrients, and helping control metabolism. But when fat begins accumulating inside the liver, things can start going wrong. Slowly, quietly, and often without any warning signs. Many people believe fatty liver only affects heavy drinkers. But today, that simply isn't true. Millions of adults over 50 who rarely drink alcohol are developing fatty liver disease. Poor diet, too much sugar, lack of exercise, weight gain, insulin resistance, and even poor sleep can contribute to the problem. The dangerous part is that many people feel completely normal while fat continues building inside the liver year after year. That is why today's video is so important, because the good news is that the liver has an incredible ability to heal itself. And one of the best places to start is with the foods you eat every day. Today, I'll show you 10 foods that may help support liver health naturally and could help reduce fat accumulation in the liver over time. And make sure you stay until the end, because the number one food is something many people overlook despite being one of the best choices for long-term liver health. Let's begin. Before we talk about the foods themselves, let me tell you about a man named Robert. Robert was 68 years old. He didn't consider himself unhealthy. He wasn't a heavy drinker. He walked occasionally. He enjoyed spending time with his grandchildren. And for the most part, life seemed normal. Then, during a routine checkup, his doctor ordered an ultrasound. A few days later, Robert received unexpected news. He had fatty liver disease. He was shocked, not because he felt sick, but because he felt completely fine. No pain, no major symptoms, no warning signs. And that is exactly why fatty liver is so dangerous. Many people don't realize they have it until it has already been present for years. Fortunately, Robert decided to make some changes. Nothing extreme. No miracle diet. No expensive supplements. He focused on improving the quality of the foods he ate every day, and over time his liver health improved significantly. That brings us to our first food. Number 10. Oatmeal. Most people think oatmeal is just a breakfast food, but your liver may see it differently. Oats contain soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber helps support healthy blood sugar levels and may help reduce the amount of fat stored inside the liver. Many people with fatty liver also struggle with insulin resistance. And when insulin resistance worsens, fat accumulation often increases. A simple bowl of plain oatmeal can be a surprisingly powerful way to start the day. Just be careful with flavored instant varieties. Many contain large amounts of added sugar, and excess sugar is one of the biggest enemies of liver health. Number 9. Blueberries. These tiny fruits are loaded with antioxidants. Antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as wear and tear happening inside the body. Over time, excessive oxidative stress can contribute to inflammation and cellular damage, including damage inside the liver. Blueberries contain compounds called anthocyanins. These are the pigments responsible for their deep blue color. Researchers believe these compounds may help support liver function and reduce inflammation. The best part? They are easy to add to your diet. Mix them into oatmeal, add them to yogurt, or simply enjoy a handful as a snack. Number 8. Fatty fish. For decades, people feared dietary fat, but not all fats are harmful. In fact, some fats may be incredibly beneficial. Fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout contain omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Several studies have suggested they may help reduce liver fat and improve liver health markers. Many people consume far too many processed oils and not enough omega-3 rich foods. This imbalance may contribute to chronic inflammation throughout the body, including the liver. Adding fatty fish to your meals 2 or 3 times each week may help improve that balance. Number 7, walnuts. Walnuts may be one of the healthiest snacks available. They contain healthy fats, fiber, plant compounds, and antioxidants. Some research has linked regular walnut consumption with improved liver health and better metabolic function. Walnuts may also help people feel fuller for longer, which can reduce unnecessary snacking. And that matters because excess calories, especially from processed foods, often contribute directly to fatty liver. A small handful each day is enough. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Number 6, avocados. Avocados contain healthy monounsaturated fats. Unlike trans fats and heavily processed fats, these fats may support heart health and metabolic health. They are also rich in fiber, and fiber plays an important role in helping regulate blood sugar and appetite. Many people with fatty liver struggle with excess weight around the abdomen. Foods that improve satiety can make healthy eating easier over the long term. That is one reason avocados are so valuable. They are filling, nutritious, and versatile. Number 5, broccoli. If there is one vegetable your liver would probably choose, it might be broccoli. Broccoli belongs to a family of vegetables known as cruciferous vegetables. These vegetables contain compounds that support the body's natural detoxification systems. They are also rich in nutrients while remaining low in calories. Some studies suggest that cruciferous vegetables may help reduce fat accumulation inside the liver. If broccoli is not your favorite, don't worry. Cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and kale belong to the same family. The goal is not perfection. The goal is simply eating more vegetables consistently. Number 4, coffee. This is where many people get surprised. For years, coffee had a bad reputation, but modern research has painted a different picture. Several studies have shown that moderate coffee consumption may be associated with better liver health. Researchers believe coffee contains compounds that may help protect liver cells and reduce inflammation. However, there is an important warning. We're talking about coffee, not a dessert pretending to be coffee. Many specialty drinks contain enormous amounts of sugar and calories. Those drinks can actually make fatty liver worse. Simple coffee appears to provide the greatest benefits. Number 3, olive oil. Olive oil is one of the foundations of the Mediterranean diet, and there is a reason that diet is consistently associated with good health. Extra virgin olive oil contains healthy fats and powerful antioxidants. Research suggests it may help reduce inflammation and improve liver fat levels. One of the simplest changes people can make is replacing highly processed oils with extra virgin olive oil whenever possible. Small changes repeated every day often create the biggest long-term results. Number 2, green tea. Green tea has been consumed for centuries, and scientists continue to study its potential health benefits. Green tea contains catechins. These natural antioxidants may help support liver health and reduce inflammation. Some studies suggest green tea may improve markers associated with fatty liver disease. Another advantage is that replacing sugary drinks with green tea can dramatically reduce daily sugar intake. And that brings us to something extremely important, because while certain foods can help support liver health, there are also foods that actively work against it. Before we reveal the number 1 food, let's quickly talk about 3 things you should limit if you're serious about improving your liver. The first is sugary beverages, sodas, sweet teas, energy drinks, and many fruit drinks. These products often contain enormous amounts of sugar, especially fructose. Excess fructose is strongly associated with fatty liver development. The second is highly processed foods, chips, cookies, packaged snacks, fast food. Many of these products are loaded with unhealthy fats, refined carbohydrates, and excess calories. The third is excessive alcohol. Even though non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is common, alcohol can still place additional stress on an already struggling liver. Now let's move to the number one food. Number 1. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, romaine lettuce, arugula, and other dark leafy vegetables. These foods are packed with nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, and plant compounds that support overall health. They help support healthy blood sugar levels, promote satiety, and reduce the likelihood of consuming excess calories. Many experts consider leafy greens among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Yet many people eat very little of them. Sometimes the most powerful foods are also the simplest. Now I want to tell you something important. No single food can magically cure fatty liver disease, and anyone promising a miracle cure is probably trying to sell you something. Real health improvements happen through consistent habits, daily choices, repeated over months and years. The encouraging news is that the liver is remarkably resilient. I've seen people dramatically improve their liver health by making simple lifestyle changes. Eating more whole foods, walking regularly, sleeping better, reducing excess sugar, managing their weight, and staying consistent. Not perfect, consistent. Many people wait for symptoms before taking action, but fatty liver often develops silently. That is why prevention matters so much. Imagine two people. One waits until serious problems develop. The other begins making small improvements today. Which person is more likely to protect their long-term health? The answer is obvious. Your future health is being shaped by the choices you make right now. Not next year, not someday. Today. That doesn't mean becoming obsessed with food. It doesn't mean following extreme diets. It simply means making slightly better choices more often. Choosing oatmeal instead of sugary cereal. Choosing water instead of soda. Choosing vegetables instead of processed snacks. Those decisions may seem small, but over time they add up, and your liver notices. Before we finish, I want you to remember something. Fatty liver is common, but common does not mean normal, and common does not mean harmless. Your liver plays a role in almost every major system inside your body. Taking care of it is one of the best investments you can make in your future health. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it with someone who may benefit from this information. And tell me in the comments, which of these foods do you already eat regularly? Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Dr. Michael Reed. Take care of your liver, take care of your health, and I'll see you in the next video.